Hello to my YouTube family out there. Missed you guys for like the last 10 days. I told you I was up in Maine for a while. I was up in Maine when the earthquake, whatever that was, hit Jersey Shore, or all the East Coast. But I was visiting my aunt who's up in age, who lives up in York Beach. So I was up there for a few days. I came back on a Thursday. Hurricane was supposed to hit on a Saturday, so I had to secure my house and get everything in the way with that and deal with it after that. And then Labor Day weekend came. My scale wasn't working correctly. Let me put this camera down. But I wanted to at least say hello to you on it. My scale batteries went out, so I was really nervous yesterday. Finally, after 2 weeks of not knowing what I weighed myself yesterday, and basically not being the greatest for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm alright. I'm at 330, so I still haven't broken below the 300 yet, but you know, I will get that done. A lot less distractions now that you know, living on the beach, my friends aren't around as much, and I can just not use anything as an excuse. So I figured what I want to do today was show you how I'm going to make a kind of simple juice. And usually I prep it a bit before I do it, but I figured I'd do it right here on camera for you, for anybody new. This is pineapple. I get it at Costco. It's $3.99. It's a huge pineapple. I mean, it's sizable. I mean, to give you an idea. So what I do is I just cut the bottom off that. I'm going to do it this way. It's not natural for me, but so I get the bottom off that and I just discard that. I'm going to turn it this way because it's easier for me to handle it. Alright, here we go. So then I take this much. That will be enough for me for the morning. Cut that off. Put the pineapple to the side. I'll put that back in the fridge. I don't make more juice than I need, and you shouldn't either. There's people out there telling you to make gallons of this stuff at a time, 2-3 days worth. First off, it's never going to taste as good as it tastes when you first make it. That's a huge thing. Second, the nutrition starts to die out as soon as it's exposed to air. Now, how much, I don't know, but I know for days it doesn't taste good, and nutritionally it's not going to be the same because it oxidizes. I cut this so it can go through my juicer. Of course, you use the center. There's great nutrition in the center of pineapple. I've eaten some this summer too. It's hard to chew the center, but it juices just fine. So you'll enjoy that. So you see, that's that much pineapple done to go through my favorite juicer here, the Breville. Or not the Breville, I'm sorry, the Omega. And this will go right through. Secondly, some carrots. Costco carrots, organic. They're cheap. They're the little baby ones are a little bit more expensive. These are organic, and they're $1.10 a pound usually. I get these when I'm lazy, or when they don't have the bigger bulk carrots that are even cheaper. The bulk carrots, where you have to cut the ends off a little bit more and clean them up sometimes. Organic also, they're 69 cents a pound, so basically half the price. And then, here's the other thing I get from Costco. This is my lettuce. I bought it a couple days ago. It still looks fine. And I'll put, and this lettuce, this whole bag I think is like $3.99. So you're getting 6 heads of romaine lettuce, and I put 1 entire head into the juicer. And like I said, I wanted to do this. I didn't prep anything ahead of time, so this video might be a little bit longer, but this way you'll get a good idea as to how I do it right from the start. And this will really give you an idea of how long it takes if you're thinking about doing this. And you know, the time it takes, it's your time, you know, it's something you do for yourself. And I love it. I mean, you know, and I've always been a person that rushed, but you know what? Think about the time it takes you to get to McDonald's and wait in the drive-in window to make yourself sick, fatter, and more unhealthy than you were before you got there. So, So here we go. This is an expensive juicer. This is about $350. It has a 10-year warranty. They're really good about the warranty. I've broken it a couple times with the screens. They send you a new one. What I'm going to put through first will be the lettuce. Great nutrition in the lettuce. I want to get that all in there. Make sure that it doesn't get bound up in the machine. Alright, hold on. I forgot to put the auger. The auger in the machine. Let me make sure the camera angle is good. Yeah, okay. So there's a lettuce. You take that size of a piece and stick it in there. No problem. Let me see if I can get you a little better camera angle, so you can really see what's going on here. Alright, now you can see everything. So, I'm going to do 30 days again. Yes, keep telling it to myself. Focus. I'm going to do 30 days, juice only. No eating of any fruits or vegetables, just juice. I really want to get below this 300. I've gotten to this point a couple times where I've gotten close, and I want to get there. And it's not that it's a race, but it's something I really want to accomplish. I got my big 50th birthday coming up in November. Still can't believe that. If I say that enough times, maybe I'll actually believe it. 50. So, putting the lettuce in. Let me turn it so you can see a little bit better. So this side, if you're not familiar with these machines, that's your waste. And here's your juice coming out. I want to get it so you can kind of see it. In the beginning, of course, you know, because you've got to wait till stuff really gets in the machine. You won't see that much juice coming out, but once you start pushing it through, and this is a pretty good beginner juice. This lettuce is easy on you. I do a lot of kale too, but this is what I have today, so that's what I'm doing. You see, really starting to come out now. There you go, you can see it good. So there's not a lot there right now, but it's still in the machine, and the carrots and other stuff will start forcing it really through. Pineapple is the best. Hopefully you like it, or you get to like it, because it's fantastic in the juicer. And if you haven't tried it in ages, pineapples now taste totally different than when you were a kid. They've kind of reformulated them. The machine's jamming, it looks like, for some reason. Here we go. Alright, it's no longer jamming. It's now coming out finally. Throwing a couple carrots in there, pushes everything through. Not exactly sure what's going on here, but they're throwing a couple more carrots. The carrots will push whatever is clogging this thing up. See, it's not coming through better. So I'll put a couple more carrots in there. Get this thing moving. Alright, now you really see it's moving. That's why they tell you to vary. Put a little bit of lettuce in, and maybe some carrots is probably what I should have done, you know. After almost 6 months at least of doing this, you still learn something, and you're really not paying attention. But there you see the juice is coming out great now. This might even make more than a quart. But that's alright, I'll just put some of it aside for lunch. Definitely in the beginning you want to drink this as soon as you make it. It tastes the best, and even the difference of a half hour is not that it's a big deal. It's just going to taste a lot better if you have it now. When I go back to it at lunchtime, it just never tastes as good as it did when you first made it. And when you're starting, you know, the taste is going to be important. You know, once you get really into it, you can drink just about anything, even when you make a mistake and you put the wrong, not the wrong ingredients, but you just put the wrong mixture of stuff in there. So that's my juice for this morning. Glad to be back on track with all of you. Honestly, I missed you guys. I'm going to get to reading a lot of the comments that I had missed. Turn this thing off. Get a glass here. And, you know, and it's really not that big a mess to clean up. And as you can see, the waste really isn't huge. This stuff's fantastic. That is great. I mean, great. And as you see, I can drink it down pretty fast. Years of college drinking beers, I guess, right? So, anyway, great talking to everybody. Great seeing all the comments. Please leave your comments, subscribe to the videos. And yes, this is day 1, 30 days, juice fast. I want to get more than 30 pounds off in the 30 days, and I will do it as long as I can really stick to this. And my only downfall will be is if I can't stick to it, then maybe I'll just throw in some fruits and veggies to eat along the way. But it won't be anything but fruits and veggies. But I'm really going to try and do the juice. 30 days shouldn't be that hard. I've done it before, of course. And thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. And as Joe Cross says, juice on. Thanks. See ya.